I make records. When the last time you heard When the last time you heard something cover to cover? I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover? I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover?
Yo, I live by the words that I speak on the daily. Put them in the verse even though nobody pay me. Memorize it, line spit, rhyme sick, time tick, prophet / poet, I'm it. Critics aside, I'm spitting with pride, putting in words everything I take into my ears, thoughts and eyes. Surprise, your mind's become a destination for my equation. Let it add up on every car. Intentional writer's block, pretend to be stars, cause we still making records like we said on the jump. So long as the bass thump and the drums bang freely, you'll find me in the group called AZT, with the assistance of Touch PC. So easy, the flow's wheezy, cold freezing. Oh Jesus, I write down what deserves to be said, triple checking every word that leaves my head, cause
I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover? I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover?
Best be believing, there's a reason I'm barely speaking. Staying in on weekends, becoming frequent, cause I be cleaning, polishing each track. Listen 100 times, still gotta bring it back. Scrap, rework it and adapt. I'm creating a classic, don't need a platinum plaque, take that. Let me tell you a secret, if the music's airtight, then the people will peep it. Forget ringtone singles, money and beef shit. That segment's been abused, shot, bodied in pieces. I made peace with the idea being me. No need to adjust speech or even scenery, you shouldn't either. Too much clutter in my speaker, I cut through the noise with a concept because
I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover? I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover?
The sun rises in the east, eggs out on Main Street. This low-end theory's got me stone crazy. Selling the seeds of cheese with no synchronicity, dialing up the number of the beast. What's the 411?
Appetite for destruction, my daily operation. 40 ounces of freedom, give me ill communication. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Got a blueprint to return with boom bap.
Uprising without a reasonable doubt, above the muddy waters to reach the slaughterhouse. Settle the score, did you bring your liquid sauce?
Never mind,
why?
Cause I ain't ready to die. Even though stakes is high and daylight soul is dead. Relax, count to 10, then check your head.
How come an album has to be black or white? It could be black on both sides if all tracks are tight, right?
I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover? I make records, 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 I make records. When the last time you heard something cover to cover? I make records.